it's interesting that, this idea of route to market. So you don't take a product to market if you haven't already thought about how you defend its market position, with potentially, I guess, a new foray. It makes me think about, I guess, how many blue oceans can one find? I mean, how long does it take before you find yourself in a red ocean? And can you, I guess, in different product or service sort of life cycles or different product or service niches, find different blue oceans there? Ioan and Mpho, I'll also take some of your views on that question.
Interesting question that you're asking. I think what is important as companies are, evaluating their readiness to embark on a blue ocean strategy is to know that you don't necessarily want to overwhelm, your employees, because they are the key of the success of the blue ocean strategy. So you need to do the analysis of your portfolio, and from there you will identify where you can get unprecedented growth and focus on that, right? And as part of what you need to do, you need to go through what we call the fair process and the fair incentives as well. And that talks to the buy-in from your employees, and for them to understand how did you come about selecting which blue ocean strategy you are going to start with within an organization, right? And going through that process, then you can start to prioritize, the starting point and say, we think that choosing this one over the other will give us unprecedented growth, and get to a point of clear communication with the participants who would be, your employees, to explain the rationale for that. And you'll start to get buy-in. And when you get that level of buy-in, then the rate of success becomes even higher, because they feel that they are part of the process. You are not pushing it down their throats. And also what is important is to look into the diversity of the participants within your organization. Sometimes, like I said, you think that it's a boardroom exercise. This blue ocean strategy cannot necessarily be successful by just focusing on the executives. The executives should be there to support, the initiative. And, senior management should actually be, active participants. And even, the people that also, are in the call center, they'll bring along, a diverse, input in terms of what is the S is within the company, something that you can easily miss. If ever you focus on executives alone, you are surely going to miss a lot of, happenings within the organization. So the inclusiveness within the organization, and even, the what we sometimes call the bean counters, your CFOs, they need to be part of this. You don't work on this thing in isolation and bring them along and ask them, expect them to fund the initiative, because you are, at the end of the day, funding will have to happen. The marketing people, the marketing gurus, within the organization, they need to be part of this, because sometimes they think, and no disrespect to them again, that they figured it all out. They know what to do in the marketplace and all of that. And yes, a lot of them are quite competent, but it's all about inclusiveness, bringing the entire organization, various departments, and focusing on what will give you unprecedented growth.
Sure. Ioan, you want to chip in on that score?
Yeah, so indeed, it's crucial that we work with heterogeneous teams, and that means a combination of diverse genders, business functions, experience, personality style, analytical or creative. And so that makes, building alignment, because you have the insights from all the important parts of your organization about what the customers think of you, right? Otherwise, the perception could be really biased into what is the customer inside. But also unleashes a lot of creativity. And creativity is not just ideation. It's really a thorough process which guides the participants throughout from problem identification into solution creation and testing.